The most spectacular and scenic venue in all of college football and perhaps in all of sport. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, also home to the UCLA Bruins. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the UCLA Bruins. 48 Sports College Football, Ivories. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Goes to the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Big fullback's got it. Hard running there. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Man down on the play as the officials take a... checked out. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Runs through a tackle. Just knocking away defenders. Close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Give to the big fullback. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. And he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
On the option. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Now on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
On the option. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches there.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. The Bruins offense will have its first possession of the game. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
And the sack comes from the middle linebacker, who is the quarterback of the defense. Not only does he get everybody lined up, make all the calls, play the run, he can also rush the passer and sack quarterbacks. What a job.
And he'll be brought down.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the first down, but now he's in a situation where third down becomes something where it's not predictable. Where they can go out and have success.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Give to the single back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Let it bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Bully ball on third and short. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
And his offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They've controlled the football on this drive. The 8th play will be a 3rd and 3. On the option. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Just going to keep it after the snap. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Wolverines trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. The option look. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. They want to run this quarterback. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It's good. And with those 3 points, we'll finish off the first quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
Now on second down and short. Leaves it with the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
For the offense.
Put on that winged helmet, and the one thing you want to do is establish the running game.
No matter who the coach is, no matter who the players are, it's a tradition. It's physicality. That's how they built this brand at Michigan. And I think no matter who's there, it's going to be how they continue to build on that tradition.
Complete downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Power football with the run. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And they will score! Touchdown, Michigan! Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each.
They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field.
And man, you know this.
The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. He'll take it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. That's a perfect example of not... One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first two quarters from there in Pasadena today. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Wolverines will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll run the option. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. So after the first down run, here's second down. They'll run the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Boy, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Fullback's got it. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up third and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Third and short, just what the doctor ordered. Toss play, good job up front by the offensive line, getting a bit of a push, and they get the first down.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like...
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense. So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Give to the fullback. Discards a man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal block. Offense.
And the offense will accept the penalty and move the ball forward. First down here for the offense. Here comes the option. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And on second down for this offense. Now on the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
He'll ride his man on the option. At the 45, on his way. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Goes to the option. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the 1st down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On the option. He'll toss it. Nice move to pick up yardage. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And how about the timing on that pitch? This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? This is a designed run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On the option. Touchdown, Michigan! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. An impressive display there gets him 6.
Yeah, don't worry about throwing. This guy can run, too. Such a great dual threat. And when this guy...
Line gets set, 1st down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Steps away to find some room. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
On the option. He'll keep it himself. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. A little screen to the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. He's finally got it out of bounds, and even with that kind of pickup, they are still short of the 1st down. The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your... Plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Plows through the defense. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. The option look. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Making sure the fullback gets a touch there, and good pickup there, 5 or 6.
Yeah, and he's a north-south runner. You just give this guy a little crease. He puts his foot...
The offense coughs it up. He picks it up, still on his feet. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The give to the big fullback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on 2nd down. They'll run the option. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Calls his own number. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Quarterback will keep it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And that is no good. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Give to the fullback. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Tackle is made at the 44-yard line. 2nd down.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Here comes the offense on second down. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. On the run, it's Muhammad.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11.
Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got...
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are, but when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.